We're gonna have some fun times with Mario Kart. And now it's actually in 60 FPS. You guys are gonna be so scared by how smooth it is. Unless you're not watching in 720p, then you won't see a difference. But if you are watching in 720p, you'll be like, whoa, what the fuck? But yeah, we're gonna chill. I wanted to do this. I was contemplating doing Pokemon Showdown, but I didn't want to embarrass myself on the ladder. But that was the other consideration for the night. Let's do some Goth Birdo. Or do I want to do Goth Birdo? Do I want to maybe I want to play Shy Guy. Huh. I'll do Goth Birdo. Do Goth Birdo, she's still new. Don't forget to change category. You right, you right. I said failed to update? What the hell? Can you? Dude, I think the weather is finally starting to, like, cool off. Because, like, I had to take off my Celeste hoodie. Because I was getting a little sweaty in my chair. Sorry to be gross. But it's true. Alright, nobody can say I don't keep it real on this stream. But now that we have some time to ourselves, hi chat. What are you guys up to? I spent last night reading a shit ton of Chainsaw Man. I went from, like, I think, like, I left off at, like, chapter 23, and I'm at, like, chapter 58. Dude, they got, like, Evil Santa in it. I hate that guy. I hope that he dies. He probably will. A lot of people die in Chainsaw Man. But I got to the part with Evil Santa, and I was like, this dude's too fucked up. This guy's fucked up even by this manga's standards. He needs to die. He's like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure villain to me. I don't know anything about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Drawing? Hell yeah, Gino. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm world's biggest Kobeni fan, finally reading Chainsaw Man. Huge Chainsaw Man fan, excited to read Chainsaw Man for the first time. Honestly, it does, like, honestly, I think, like, after those, like, first, like, 20 or so chapters, it gets even better from there. Like, the one arc where the Russian spy was, like, being really nice to Denji and he was, like, falling in love. It was, like, I felt so bad for him when it was like, oh, this is just another woman that wants to kill him. Every woman wants to kill Denji so bad. Go Beanie! Go Beanie! I'm always saying this. I really, like, Kobeni, I could see why she's, like, one of the most popular characters, even though she's just, like, a side character, basically. Like, the part that really got me, and I was like, she fucking rules, is, like, when she's holding one character hostage. She has a character in a hostage situation, and Aki is like, wait, why are you still with the Bureau? And Kobeni is just like, oh, I was really close to getting a bonus. And it's like, she really does speak to the working class individual. She really does. And again, you like, we all probably would act like her too if we lived in the Chainsaw Man world. Again, she's, like, sopping miserable, but it makes sense because the Chainsaw Man world is a horrible place to be. Ooh. Oh, it's hard between Maple Tree Way and Bowser's Castle. I'm sorry, I'm going Bosher. I'm sorry to the people. You know what Kobeni looks like? What do you mean? Baby seal? Dude, I got to the part of the manga. She looks like she could start speaking in the same gibberish that Mario and Luigi do in the RPGs. God. I had like a vivid image of, like, a Kobeni image where she's, like, sleeping in a bed, and she has, like, the nightcap on, and she has, like, this big, wide, goofy smile, and, like, you see, like, her thought bubble, and it's her doing the Eric Andre bit, where Eric Andre is shooting, Hannibal, and she's doing that to Makima. I don't know why I got this image in my head, but I was, like, it came to me in a vision. Well, this map is pretty good. I like this map. Sounds about right. Who killed Makima? But yeah, I have to admit, getting further into Chainsaw Man, I'm like, yeah, no, like, I think before I was like, it's just fine, but now I'm like, okay, yeah, it's good. It's good. Maybe not my favorite manga I've ever read, but it's good. It's pretty good. Very heavy, though. Again, it's a very heavy read. I would not recommend just anybody read it. I would recommend you do a Does the Dog Die search on that one. Because it gets rough. It really does. I mean, people are dying a lot. For one. Summon my squid. Yeah, I really did not want to get hit by that bullet bill, but I still got hit by something else. So all is not well. Oh, I should have said in the Discord server that we're switching to Mario Kart also. I'll do that after this race. I was in 7th and I got a fucking red shell. Jesus Christ. Man, the item RNG is not on my side. Wait, when did I get a star? What? I mean, I'll take it, but I don't know how the fuck I got this. Ooh, you gotta go get Yasi. We gotta go Yasi's Island. Oh, I slapped my pop filter. Choco Mountain is okay. Isn't Choco Mountain, like, really fucked up in Mario Kart 64? But then they made it, like, normal. What else was I doing? I don't know. I kind of just, like, I read that and I went to work. It hasn't been that much time since the last stream. Like, I'm not used to streaming on a day I have work. Like, what do I tell you? I don't have that many interesting work stories. I mean, one of the managers was pissed off today, apparently. And, like, she put stuff on, like, we have, like, a whiteboard near, like, the deli, and she put, like, stuff about, like, she put stuff on the whiteboard that's blatantly, like, against, like, our union agreements, which was very funny, and we were literally all talking about, like, if they actually try and enforce this shit, like, we could literally get the union rep involved, and it would be funny as fuck. And, like, the manager is, like, usually, like, a pretty nice woman, so the fact that she's, like, doing that shit is, like, what are you doing? What happened? We were all talking to each other, like, because a couple of coworkers got into fights with each other, and they got, like, their names, like, on the schedule, like, circled in red, and they were told they were gonna get a stern talking to. So we kept, like, the entire time we were at work, me and my coworkers were just, like, making jokes at each other. Like, when someone, like, oh, you took 16 minutes on a break, you're gonna get a stern talking to, buddy. And maybe it's not that funny talking about it on stream, but it was extremely funny to us. Because, like, again, like, what the fuck are they, like, we're all union as fuck, so there's nothing the manager is gonna be able to do to all of us. What do you get into fights in at the deli? I don't know, sometimes... It's just, like, general, like, what you would get into a fight with people normally, I guess. It's just personalities clashing, more so than, like, the work getting in the way. Although that has happened. I mean, some people, like... Some people get upset if you do not follow a certain routine, and it's just like, I don't know. I just keep to myself, so I don't have any beef with any of my coworkers. One of my coworkers, I think, has beef with me, but I don't even, like, really engage with it, because I don't care. Like, bro, I'm not going to work and being like, oh man, I'm gonna have to argue with this guy. Like, I don't care. If a guy wants to be mad at me, then I hope I live in his mind rent-free. I hope every thought about me is miserable. Because I'm gonna go home and play Mario Kart about it. Like, I don't even, like, genuinely, like, I don't even remember which coworker it was. But I just remember he was talking about, like, how I, like, provoked him, and it was just because I forgot to say excuse me once. And he was like, you know, I'm an adult. And we have certain rules. And I was just, like, internally, in my mind, I was like, what can I say to end this conversation as soon as possible? Because this is maybe the dumbest conversation I've ever had. You sent that and accidentally clicked into another stream and saw the chat going 1,000 miles per hour? Damn. It was just kind of funny. It was just kind of funny. Again, like, I don't have beef with anyone. And, like, I'm gonna go into work tomorrow and forget I even talked about this because it really is just, like, not important. It was only important enough to be a funny anecdote on my stream. But like many anecdotes that I've told on this stream, I'll forget about it at some point. It'll probably be relatively soon as well. Because I just kinda don't give a fuck. I live for the bit. I'm committed to the bit and nothing else. I'm excited for Pokemon Black post-game tomorrow, by the way. That's been a long time coming, hasn't it? Like, I beat Pokemon Black in, like, January, didn't I? God. Well, we'll be starting it. And then, once we beat Pokemon Black post-game, we'll be able to go and do, Crisis Core Remake, finally. Maybe it's good that it took a while to get to Crisis Core, so I can, wash away the taste of FF7 Remake. Heard the SpongeBob Boo Womp sound. I wish. I don't know, maybe you had it open in like a tab. But yeah, my rule with work is just, even if I don't particularly like what a coworker is saying, like, just get along as much as you can. Like, have I gotten mad at coworkers before? Absolutely, but for the most part, I try not to let it affect the work. Because really, that's just setting yourself up for misery with people you're gonna spend more time of day with than most of your loved ones. Like, that really is just, like, setting yourself up to be fucking miserable. Like, I get along well with some coworkers, and some coworkers, you know, it could be better, but I keep the relationship in check enough that we don't, like, fight at work, because otherwise, that just gets in the way. Fuck, I should have done a prediction during Mario Party. I think it would have been funny to have all of us predict against each other. I know we just played Yoshi's Island, but what if we did it again? Wow, Nagato Kamato, that was so cool. Can you do it again? Bruh. Can I tell that has like the why is the Twitter mobile app like worse now? Why is it when you press the home button it sends you like automatically to like the For You tab? The For You tab is like a desolate wasteland. There's never anything good on it. It's like, can I go back to the real timeline? Fuck it, Elon Musk, man. Can he make like a good decision related to Twitter? I saw something funny on Tumblr, actually, which was, like, people have been getting themselves unbanned on Twitter by saying they were silenced by the woke mob. See, I won't even do that, because if any of my accounts are, like, banned, like, I don't need to see the tweets on them. Like, I've had the same account since I was, like, 18. Imagining, like, finding old posts from, like, accounts I made when I was a teenager, that, like, that disgusts me. I don't want to know. I can only imagine the, like, dude, especially, like, being a teenager, and I was like, I don't know, it's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing to think about. I've been so good on my new Twitter account. And, like, at this point, I don't think, like, I'll get in trouble for saying, like, yeah, I got banned in the past. I was a teenager, and also, we had different Twitter staff. Dude, Elon Musk, like, did the poll saying, oh, should we just unban everyone? And then he didn't even do that. He, like, actually didn't even do that. He also hasn't stepped down yet. I thought the power was in the people's hands. What the hell? Elon Musk lied? Next you're gonna tell me he lied and his parents really did give him, like, an emerald mine or whatever. Democracy dies in the dark, truly. But yeah, it's kind of funny thinking about, like, I got banned on Twitter, on my old Twitter account, and again, I'm comfortable saying this now because, like, I don't see any reason why I'd get banned again. I got banned on my old Twitter account because, like, people were bringing back, like, you guys remember the anime Wendy's? Smug anime Wendy's? I was, like, pissed off about this, and to be fair, I was justified because it's just kind of, like, embarrassing. But, like, I was like, if any of you motherfuckers bring back the smug anime Wendy's and I have to see it, I'm gonna hire a deep web assassin to take you out. Which was not a serious threat, because do I look like I have the money to hire that? I don't invest in Bitcoin, I didn't cash out. But I was like so pissed off about it. I was like, I don't want to see it. I do not want to see it. And to be fair, nowadays I wouldn't even, like, reply to that kind of thing because, again, I think quote retweets are the devil. I think that putting bad things on people's timeline is the devil. But I do think it's funny that that's what I got banned for. I got banned for my beliefs. I was a victim of cancel culture. So you know what? I could send an unban request and say to Elon Musk, I was canceled by the SJWs. I was canceled by cancel culture. They did not want to hear my take about the Wendy's girl. Because all the leftists love the smug anime Wendy's girl. But I won't, because that account probably has like 1 million embarrassing tweets. You stole my item, Mario. You might still have a screenshot of what I said that got me banned. Yeah, my defense was that I wasn't being serious and Twitter staff didn't like that, but they probably would like that now. You know, Elon Musk's world. And honestly, if I get banned from Twitter for, like, ban evading or whatever, like, fine. You can just follow me on Tumblr, to be honest. That was on a private account. But I got banned on a private account for quoting the Joker Strikes Again bit from, I think it's Tim and Eric. If I see any of you put that smug anime Wendy's on my timeline or in my mentions, I will not hesitate to hire a deep web assassin to end your pathetic fucking existence. Damn, I was like kind of edgy. I mean, I agree with the sentiment, but I'm like, damn. Pathetic fucking existence. I'm not that hardcore anymore. I'm really not. I don't have that kind of rage in my heart anymore. I was such an angry teenager. Yeah, I would not say that today. Like, the fact that that would have been, like, only a couple months, or maybe not even, like, a full month before I started streaming, that's crazy. See, I wouldn't even, like, engage with it. Like, if I like, saw, like, smug anime Wendy's in the modern day, I'd probably just block whoever put that on my timeline. I'd be like, come on, man. Grow up. We're, like, playing, like, the same 5 tracks. You know what, though? When I did say that, I never saw smug anime Wendy's again. So at the very least, my threat worked. Like, nobody put it in my mentions. I did see someone defend it, like, oh, but she's so cute, though. And I'm like, that's the Wendy's mascot. Like, that's the, like, I don't know. It's like the same thing as saying, like, Ronald McDonald is cute. Like, you can say it. I don't know why you would, though. And thank you, W3 Rockstop for the follow. Thank you. I don't know, I think my adult opinion about smug anime Wendy's now is that I kind of just think, like, anime, like, fast food mascots is just kind of corny. That's just very corny, is what it boils down to. And, like, corporations doing, like, epic clapbacks on Twitter is, like, how many people on your marketing team had to come up with that clapback? To, like, say, like, oh, you might not like our burgers, but have you considered that your nose is really big? Like, did that take 20 people for you to ruminate on that one? come on. Let's be mature here. Just go back to posting like, oh, the Wendy's slushie is on sale this week. Just give us what we want. If I'm gonna follow, like, a restaurant on Twitter, I just want to know about food. Just tell me, like, the BK Whopper is even bigger this week. That kind of would be a genius marketing ploy, actually. Burger King should do that. They should take my suggestion. They should start making the Whopper bigger. Oh my god, wait, what was the one really bad Burger King tweet? Like, on International Women's Day, Burger King posted "Women belong in the kitchen." That's like such a terrible, like, marketing scheme that it rolls around to being, like, genius. Because it all got us talking about Burger King. Like, no, like, it is true. When you're a brand that big, no publicity is bad publicity. And I almost respect the hustle. Almost. I don't quite. I'm not a corporate shill, but I almost respect it. But yeah, that was a time. That was a hell of a post by the Burger King Corporation. What are like the most infamous of like corporate Twitter posts? Like, the "Women belong in the kitchen" is definitely up there. But like, what's like another really bad one? Let's go, Ribbon Road. Think it's awesome when a big name account tweets something and their stocks fucking drop. Dude, when Twitter Blue, like, first started in, like, its current form, do you remember when, like, that one person pretended to be, like, a pharmaceutical company, and, like, by doing that and saying that they were gonna make insulin all free, they actually, like, caused an effect where the price of insulin went way the fuck down? That was maybe one of the most, like... That's, like, one of the most crazy things that's happened in the social media age. Where is that person now? Do they know their impact? God damn. I agree with these shells. I need other items. Fuck. I hit myself with my own shell, god damn it. I'm gonna make a gambit here. I don't really think that brought me that much more ahead, but it was something. It wasn't nothing. It was something. Mushrooms? No. That brought me to third. That was maybe the best boo I've ever gotten. I'll take it. You know, we take those dubs. I really love the 2023 Morgan arc where I'm good at Pokemon Showdown and, like, Mario Kart 8 again. Like, I was never that good at Pokemon Showdown, but I definitely was good at Mario Kart 8 before, and now it's all coming back to me. Like, this is the age I'm gonna become, like, the greatest gamer on Twitch. Alright, I beat Sonic 06 on stream. Okay, don't mess with me. I have more gamer points than anyone else. Honestly, I'd like to think I didn't play Sonic 06 that bad. I just got, like, I feel like the worst I played in 06 was when I was kind of confused about, like, mechanics and such, which, to be fair, is pretty easy to do because Sonic 06 is a befuddling video game. Dude, this guy with, like, 40,000 points, how did he get that high? I like this guy named Weird Luigi also. My item. It's so sad that they, like, made the check marks different colors to differentiate themselves. Because now you can't get away with impersonating a corporation. He took, like, Elon Musk took away the fun of Twitter Blue. He really did. And, like, what? All you have to deal with is a few lawsuits? I'm sure Elon Musk could pay off a few lawsuits easy. That's fine. He's got enough money. He could pay for the best lawyers in the game. You thought I meant Mario Kart? If you think about it, the Booster Course pack is kind of like Twitter Blue. If you, like, don't think about it at all, it's, like, exactly like the Booster Course pack. Is that why he changed? The way usernames look is because, like, people would do the L with the I, and they would do that to impersonate corporations. That's so lame. Elon Musk, you're so close. You could, like, listen, you could make an ally of a few leftists if you just made it easier to impersonate corporations. It wouldn't be me, but it would be a few people, probably. Like, he has the easiest dub. He could have cross-aisle appeal. He can appeal to the right-wingers by unbanning all of them, and he can appeal to the leftists by letting us impersonate corporations. Like, this is a freebie for him, I would think. But I guess having all the money in the world doesn't make you smarter. It just makes you richer. I like Electrodrome. I'm the only Electrodrome warrior. This is fucked up. I just realized I don't have work tomorrow also, so I can stay up late and read more Chainsaw Man. Yippee! Let's fucking go. Dude, I need to read more, honestly. I have a fucking English degree and I, like, don't read. Can you guys recommend, like, books and manga and, like, comics and stuff for me to read? I need to, like, make sure, like, I didn't get this degree by accident. I need to have fundamentally interesting things to say about written works. Work is the poop, no more. You know what I need to read that I haven't read in a long time? Dungeon Meshi. I haven't caught up with that shit in, like, literally, like, 4 years at this point. Can I read Sherlock Holmes? I could, yeah. Like, just the original? Dungeon Meshi is nearing the end. Oh, maybe I just wait until it's, like, finished then. Because then I could just, like, read it all at once. But I always really like Dungeon Meshi. I had, like, in, like, summer 2019, I got obsessed with Dungeon Meshi, and I was just not in a good place. So, like, I always have, like, a weird association with it a little bit, but I bet if I read it now, I'd be like, this is awesome. I should have kept up with this more. I got 7th. That's fine. Read Witch Hat Atelier? Is that how you say it? Atelier? Dude, this guy with the 40,000 points is actually kind of crazy at this game. I guess you have to be to get that many points. You gotta do Baby Park. Come on. Be mature about it. Atelier. Atelier. Witch Hat Atelier. Got it. Got it. Oh, is it Atelier? It's French. So is off. It's fine. Dude, can the IRS give me my fucking tax refund already? The IRS took my money for the state already. Like, I'm supposed to get a big federal refund, but they took some of my money they took my money that I needed to give to the state already, and that's fucked up. I'm calling you out, IRS. Off is old enough to play off? You know, you have to be careful when you tell people that you beat the video game off, though. You have to be so fucking careful, okay? Do you understand? Be warned. There is a fucked up thing that could happen if you say it wrong, okay? If you beat 2008 video game off, you have to be careful about how you say it. Centipede meat dematerializes. I guess we can go to Paris. We were talking about the French. I'm still obsessed with this guy's name being Weird Luigi. When are we gonna get another Mario game? When was the last time we got, like, a new Mario platformer? I guess Bowser's Fury. That wasn't that long ago. But it feels longer. I don't know, before that it was, like, Mario Maker 2 in 2019. I don't know, I like Mario. I want to play a new Mario game. We haven't had one for a while. I should stream, like, a new Super Mario Bros. Wii hack or something. Like, newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. That would be cool. I mean, I've played stuff like Custom Track GP on stream. So something like that might be fun. I should play the one where they're, like, fucked up. There's, like, a Dark World new Super Mario Bros. That I saw where you play as Mr. L and, like, an evil Mario. The point is, I always need to be streaming something Wii related. I love Nintendo Wii so much. Ooh, let's go. That lightning is gonna help me get ahead. Damn! What the hell is Luigi doing all the way over there? Oh wait, he's behind. I thought that he was ahead. I thought that he was, like, so ahead that he was, like, close to lapping us. I get 1 point. We'll take 1 point. I guess we'll do Bangkok. Oh my god, I think I forgot to do my Tamagotchi Life dailies. Hold on. Fuck. I have to grab my 3DS from the other side of the room. I just realized. Oh, but what if I get new food in the shop? Sorry everybody, I'm playing a different game while the stream is happening. I got new hats and shirts in the shop, no new food. This file is, like, old enough where I'm getting a lot of repeats. I got the swimsuit, though. To be fair, we got the swimsuit. Alright. I can put it down now. I checked. And that's what matters. Dude, I've actually been hearing that Bayonetta spin-off that came out, Bayonetta Origins, is, like, actually really good. But it's, like, I still haven't, like, checked anything out about it because I still feel too betrayed by 3. It's like, am I ready to get disappointed again? Am I gonna play this and it actually, like, sucks shit, though? Platinum Games, you motherfuckers. If you made the better Bayonetta game, the weird spin-off where she's like a child in a forest, I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed off. Because it seemed like it was reviewing really well. Which, granted, Bayonetta 3 was also, but I saw, like, an article that was like, Bayonetta Origins makes us forgive them for the third ending, and it's like, what? Is it really that good? It can't be. After the pain they've put us through, it just can't. I can't believe it. Like, it'll always be a lingering force in my mind, Bayonetta 3. That is a game of evil energy. And again, I should stress, like, my problem with the Bayonetta 3 ending isn't that, like, oh, but what the hell, Bayonetta's straight? Like, I don't care about that. I care that she's straight with Luca. Because the whole point of Luca is that he's, like, a weird loser. Bayonetta's, like, way out of his league. That's, like, the joke of him. Like, come on. Finally, representation for lesbians with horrible taste in men? Well, like, they're like fictional characters, both of them. Yeah, I need to look up. Okay, it's not reviewing as well as I thought it did. It has like an 80 on Metacritic. But that might be because it's like weird in the gameplay department. I don't know, I still feel too betrayed by Bayonetta 3. I like, maybe, like, one day in the future when I feel less betrayed, I'll pick it up. But right now, the wound is still open. The wound is still open. And again, Platinum Games is kind of in their flop era anyways. I already forgot what their shitty live service that died this year was called. What was it? It was with Square Enix. It had, like, one active player at some point. What the fuck was it called? How did I already forget this? I was making so many jokes about that game. I almost said Elden Ring, which would have definitely been wrong. So someone please, like, tell me what the flop, like, live service Platinum Games game was? It wasn't Forspoken. That's the one. Forspoken is the one that has, like, the protagonist who's like, well, that just happened. And I remember that because people were making jokes about how Forspoken is, like, shitty Hi-Fi Rush. Which is, like, kinda true. Kinda true. And, like, having, like, being able to analyze the situation, being able to analyze, like, media, I think a big part of it is that, like, Chai's quips are not him being disinterested in the world he's a part of. Like, he makes corny, like, action movie quips, but not because he's disinterested in, like, the place he's in. He just does it because he's, like, a goofball. He's like a dork. And it's, like, the game is not ashamed of what it is. But Forspoken feels very much like a game ashamed of its identity. It's like, what if you got isekai'd into a fantasy world? Wouldn't that be silly? Wouldn't that be fucking stupid? And it's like, I don't know. It could be kind of fun if you thought about it. Like, why does everything have to be so, like, cool? Oh, I can't wait to use my horn on this. Thank God. I'm so glad that horn really saved me at the end. I need to look this up. What's this shitty live service game that doesn't exist anymore? Platinum Games. Games developed. Babylon's Fall! That's what it was! Yeah, God... Fucking Babylon's Fall. Babylon's Fall was an action role-playing game. Servers shut down February 27th. So this game barely did not make a full year. That's so funny. Lasted longer than Rumbleverse did. I wonder how the Rumbleverse fans feel about the fact that Babylon's Fall lasted longer. That has to hurt. That's like... that's harmful. Waluigi Pinball, let's go! But yeah, Platinum Games is on, like, some thin fucking ice. They are on some thin fucking ice. Like, Babylon's Fall and Bayonetta 3 last year, I'm gonna need a little more time before I trust them again. I bought Nier Automata, like, when that came to Switch too, and then, like, the Bayonetta 3, like, voice actor, like, controversy happened, and, like, granted, Helena Taylor seems like kind of an insane woman, and that's the takeaway we got. Unfortunately, instead of, man, voice actors are really not treated very well. Unfortunately, what it came down to is that Helena Taylor was insane enough that nobody cared about that anymore. But yeah, that situation soured me on just that general thing. And then Bayonetta 3 came out, and everybody was like, yeah, the ending fucking sucks. And I was like, oh, great. It's not even like story is the most important thing in a Bayonetta game, but like, it helps. It helps if it's not poopy. I don't know, everyone betray me. They're the ones who are wrong. Deep down, they know this to be true. Why? Why did it go on the right side? Son of a bitch. Why? I went from 2nd place to 9th. This sucks. I'm fucking dead last. I need to get some insane item RNG. Bullet bill. Nope. Cool. Cool. I get hit by everything. Cool. Whatever. 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 Who even cares? Who cares? Whatever. I lose all my points. My yum points. I was trying so hard to build them up. We can do Riverside Park again. We've been doing it a lot, but we could do it again. We need some happy video game news. Happy video game news. Mario just got paid. Happy video game news. Kratos is having a good time with his son at the amusement park. Can you imagine? Wouldn't it be sweet? Wouldn't it make you feel so serene right now? Is Mario a Union man? Of course he is. Who do you think the Union rep is? What? Why? I was doing good! I was literally doing good and the game did not want you to see this. Fuck's sake, man. Alright. Alright. Let's do a little Shy Guy. Wait, is this the same lobby again? Guys, don't forget to redeem your free sticker on Steam today, okay? You have to go and look at game categories and you can get a free Steam sticker. I got one that's a bird and a pipe. Okay? I've had a lot of restraint this Steam sale. I really only bought Sonic Colors and Crisis Core, which I already beat Sonic Colors, and I'm planning to stream Crisis Core. I have to buy Resident Evil 4 Remake still. Can I be real with you all? I haven't even pre-ordered it yet. There's a secret path. This is the best map in the game. I didn't even know about that. I've played this like hundreds of times at this point. They need to remove the boo from the game. That made me, that's upsetting. That was just upsetting. Who would do such a thing? I get the horn again, but it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even fucking matter. You know, playing Mario Kart is making me think I gotta play Mario Kart Wii again. I mean, obviously because of the new DLC, I've been playing 8 a lot on stream. Or I guess not a lot, but a decent amount. But I gotta give some love to Mario Kart Wii, because that shit's always good. Custom Track GP is awesome. I mean, to be fair, I do not play Mario Kart Wii as well as I play Mario Kart 8, but that's fine. You get to see funnier courses. Maybe funnier courses than we've ever had. Yeah, I don't play Mario Kart Wii as good, so if this is the performance you're getting on 8, it's not looking great for my Wii performance. There's so much stuff I gotta get back to. I gotta play more Final Fantasy XIV. I've been wanting to play that again for a while. I gotta play Pokemon Showdown on stream. I dropped from Type 500 again, though. I embarrassed myself on the ladder today. It was a real tragedy, what I was doing on the ladder. I had a really, like, easy win, too, against, like, one player. Because they had, like, the Psychic Terrain, like, in DD team, and, like, the entire team got swept by Cloyster, but I got greedy. I wanted to kill one of the Pokemon with Ice Shard, and I forgot that priority moves don't work in Psychic Terrain, and that, like, completely ruined it. Because Cloyster could have taken a hit, but it couldn't have taken two. I was so mad at myself. I'm pretty sure I lost that game, and if I didn't, I, like, made it, like, much harder for myself than I needed to. Because that team archetype, the Psychic Terrain team, that should be, like, an easy dub for Cloyster. But it wasn't. I fucked it up. Armarouge is kind of crazy. Like, people are using, like, Armarouge as some kind of fucked up, like, Espathra replacement now. Like, I saw people running, like, Calm Mind, Iron Defense just to get more stored power. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. And, there, like, at a certain point, there's just nothing you can do. Although it is funny to see innovation take place like that. If you just run, like, Armarouge on, like, a Orthworm team, like, it's over, I think. I really do think, like, maybe that's what I should try. I should try Armarouge, because it could be crazy. Just, like, set up, like, Calm Minds and Iron Defenses while I'm safe, and just go absolutely ludicrous on it. See, I can't. That's forbidden tech. If I start running that, like, other people will take notice, and that'll be what finally gets Shedtail banned. And once Shedtail gets banned, like, I'll never be good at Gen 9 again. Well, maybe that's not true. I probably could make the team work without Shedtail. But it's definitely, like, my team is facilitated by Shedtail. It definitely works better with it than without it. We do Yoshi again. We love Yasi so much. Yasi happy play, jump, clap, skip. Man, I'm more tired than I thought. To be fair to myself, I had like a bad insomnia moment last night. It was I tried to get to bed at like 2 in the morning, which granted is like, that probably sounds like not great, but for me it's like fine, because I usually work nights anyways. But last night I was up until like 4 in the morning. I was just laying in bed like tossing and turning, and I was like, why the fuck can't I sleep? That's the worst insomnia moment, is when I'm just laying in bed and I'm like, why the fuck can't I sleep? And you know what? Sometimes it's as simple as, like, I need to use the bathroom, and I have not. Because I always try and, like, use the bathroom before I go to sleep, but that was not it. How many fucking items did I get hit by? I wasn't allowed to move at all. Yeah, it was not great. I was laying in bed, I had like an old Picasso playthrough on, and like I got through like I was up long enough that I like basically like heard like an entire like part of that playthrough. Like a whole like hour and like maybe even like 2-hour part. It was fucked up. Dude, Picaspri's, like, recent, like, Pokemon Black stream where he was just, like, reading creepypastas, like, that was so much fun. I should just do a stream where I do, like, weird readings of internet stuff. We kind of did that with Mascot Madness, to be fair. And honestly, that was probably the most fun part, was just reading weird old creepypastas. I mean, I know I did the one segment a while back where I read, like bad 2-sentence horror on Reddit. What would be, like, fun for that? What would be fun for, like, a reading stream? I guess it kind of would just be, like, old creepypastas. I'll take 7th. I did not do good that race, so I'll take 7th. It gave me 2 points. Thank God for that guy in the game with 10,000 points, that he redistributed some of his points to me. Where did everybody go? Oh, there they are. I got scared. Peter? Hi, Lois. That reminds me of the time we went to Sky Garden. I'm flying, Lois. Looks below and there's no ground. Aw, crap. That was my impression of Peter Griffin from Family Guy. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more funny Family Guy impressions. Next week I'll be doing the guy that goes, "Hey, Peter." Could barely hear the fucking video. Hi, Lois. That was scarily accurate. I feel like, yeah, like, the Joe Swanson Kronk voice is just very easy to do. I don't even think that was a good impression of it, but I feel like you got the point across. Hi, Peter. You just have to make yourself, like, comically, like, deep with the voice. Yeah. Why? Why is my item RNG ants? Okay, now it's going in my favor. It's a very boring map. I mean, at least it's a short one, but this map is just not very interesting. Well, I got Rosalina. I think. Maybe someone else did. But it was not worth it because I'm 11th place. No item, no bitches, stacking no paper. I need to find, like, a new video game to get addicted to. Like, Cookie Clicker has been the only thing, and it's, like, not a real video game to play. I should get addicted to Guilty Gear Strive again. I keep thinking about wanting to play Guilty Gear Strive. I have to play with my beautiful, beloved little brisket. Beautiful biscuit. Who are these Mario Kart Stadium Warriors? Peter, come on. I respect the random choice from that guy. Maple Treeway is pretty good. Dude, I want them to put N64 Bowser's Castle in this game. That would be fucking dope. That was, like, one of my favorite courses in Mario Kart Wii. Granted, it's a course from the N64, but I didn't play much Mario Kart 64. I've tried to play it on multiple occasions. The control scheme is just, like, alien to me. Like, Mario Kart pre, like true 3D is, like, it's, like, a different experience. It's fucked up. Like, once you get the Double Dash, like, Double Dash is also, like, a little weird for me, but that's also because it has, like, its unique gimmick. So that's like fine, but it feels more like modern Mario Kart. I guess you could say the modern Mario Kart formula started with DS. That's so weird to say. Play more fighting games in general. Dude, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is an awesome game. That's my fighting game recommendation. You could play as Okami. Beautiful Joe. You could play as Phoenix Wright, sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, you can tell I'm, like, tired as fuck. This might be one of the most sleepy streams I've done in a while, which, granted, I think is fair, because Mario Party was very high energy. I don't think I could do Mario Party that late again, because that's too high energy for, like, 10 o'clock at night. Like, at 10, like, the energy needs to be turned down, not cranked all the way up. Still happy with my second place finish, you know? I got first in the first stream, I got second in the second stream. I'll take it. We take what we can get. Nintendo, add Mario Party 3 online, cowards. I should have popped that star earlier. Fuck. I didn't think that someone would get a lightning bolt while I was in the cannon. My bad. Sorry. Oh, I was hoping I could outrun it. And, like, make it hit the Wiggler or something. The banana saved me. I still got 9th, though. But the banana saved me from getting 10th. I guess. Why is this shy guy low-key talented? I made, like, a parody of that people watching probably already saw, but I made a parody of that where it does the opening notes from that one song that goes, and I miss you, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I need you, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it, like, I didn't do that big numbers, but on Tumblr, it reached, 1K, which I consider to be a success. If a post of mine gets 1K on Tumblr, I consider that a success. Because I'm like, I'm not that big on, Twitter or Tumblr. But, like, to put it in perspective, my Twitch is now the most popular active account I have. You heard that song in the store the other day and you thought of my edit? Awesome. My Twitch is my most followed page on the internet currently, that I still use. I've had accounts with more followers, but this is the one, this is like one I actually use. So those other ones don't fucking count. Oh, what about Fuck Texas? Yeah, I don't use Fuck Texas anymore. It doesn't count. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm happy with the idea of my Twitch presence being my biggest one, because I enjoy streaming more than I enjoy making stupid-ass posts on Twitter. Like, dog, I don't think I've gotten, I think I've gotten, maybe, a net 0, Twitter followers in, the past 2 years. Because I just don't give a shit. I don't use Twitter like that anymore. I don't use Twitter to make, go out of my way to make funny-ass posts. I go on Twitter to advertise my stream. So if there's people on Twitter who want to unfollow me because I mostly post stream announcements instead of the funny, epic-ass shit post meme epic, that's fine with me. I don't really care. I don't need a big Twitter following. The website's probably gonna go down the toilet if someone doesn't, take out Elon Musk soon. I'm joking. That was a satire, okay? When I said take out Elon Musk, I was just being satirical. And by take out, I obviously meant take him out of the position of CEO. Okay? This is obvious. I'm not encouraging any violence against Twitter CEO Elon Musk. I'm not against it, but I'm not encouraging it, because that's illegal. I think. Probably. Oh, I got last. Sad. I was doing much better when I was playing as Gothbirdo. We should go back to that. But yeah, Twitter sucks. Twitter sucks. And, at this point, I don't even know if it's a good platform to, advertise my streams anymore. I don't know if people actually come to my stream from Twitter. I know that there have been people who come to my stream from Tumblr. I've seen that quite a few times. But if people come to my stream from Twitter, nobody tells me about it. So I don't know. But I'll still use it anyways. It's a good, if nothing else, Twitter is a good place for me to post pictures of Fergie and Roxy. And I mean, that's probably the best way I could use social media, is just post pictures of my dogs and talk about my stream. Playing this track is giving me, like, I think it's a nostalgic feeling. Because, you know, the 3DS is being talked about a lot right now because, you know, obviously, like, Nintendo's shutting down the eShop. And, like, I don't know. I'm an adult. I have the hindsight to say that the 3DS is, like, fine. I don't think it's, like, Nintendo's best console or handheld ever. They put out some good shit for it. They also put out some mid-as-fuck stuff. But, man, there was, like, the 3DS had, like, a great feel to it, didn't it? Like, there was something that felt, like, right about the 3DS hardware. I mean, for one thing, it's probably the last, like, truly portable Nintendo console. Like, yeah, the Switch is portable, but you have to, like, bring a bag with you. You can't just put that shit in your pocket. I don't know, man. Like, Street Pass definitely helped, like, make it feel like there was a sense of community. Like, I don't know. There's something about the Switch that's just, like, a little isolating, in a sense. Fucking come on, man. Actually, the 3DS sucks, and I think that Nintendo should go bankrupt. I'm losing all my points. Morgan's misery is increasing. Morgan's misery is increasing. I miss being a kid and video games filling me with a sense of whimsy. Like, okay, that sounds too depressing when I say it like that. I miss the feeling, like, because I'm an adult now, I could buy, like, any video game I want, and I buy a lot of video games, and, like, I play some really good video games, but it's kind of easier for me to take it for granted these days. You know what I mean? Like, because I have so many more of them now, and I can easily get myself more. When you're, like, a kid, and you, like, only really get, like, a video game on, like, your birthday or Christmas, or if you're, like, good and save up for it, like, every video game, like, you get the most out of it. You like, make sure, and it becomes, like, a big part of you. Nowadays, I play a video game for 3 hours, and I'm like, that was really good, and then I never play it again. And, like, you know, I have variety brain. I like to play a lot of different kinds of video games. I would like to add a lot of video games to my diet. But you know, sometimes it's hard to get that it's hard to get invested in a video game in the same way I would have as, like, a teenager, you know? Like, it just doesn't happen nearly as often. Sometimes there is such a thing as too many options. And I mean, again, I'm very grateful that I've gotten the chance to play so many great video games. But you can kind of tell also that by 2023, I've played most of my childhood video games at this point. It's kind of hard for me to just pull a new one out of thin air. There's not much left. I played the fucking SpongeBob movie game on GBA. That's how far I dug. Is the game echoing? Oh my god, has it been It's been echoing this whole time. I'm fucking stupid. My bad. I forgot to turn desktop audio off. Oops. Well, it wasn't bad enough that it wasn't pointed out till now. So I'll take that. But yeah, there's a certain whimsy that comes with being like a kid and really having to cherish the few video games you can get. And I mean, you can still feel that if you just can't afford a lot of video games, to be fair, but that's not the ideal scenario. Why in the absolute fuck is this Feebass purple? Hi, Caius. Welcome. I don't know. Is that what the shiny is? Is that what shiny Feebass is? Warple? I didn't want to play Peach Garden that much. I'm sorry. I see. And why he Orple? You soft-rated me? Well, welcome everybody who's coming over from Chaos' stream. Welcome. I hope you had a good one. I know you were shiny hunting. I hope that went well. Hope you got some awesome beasts. My ass does not have the patience for shiny hunting, although I've heard that it's easier in Scarlet and Violet, but I still probably don't have the patience for it. Jen gave me a shiny Murkrow in Pokemon Go, and that's all I really need, to be fair. I'm a simple girl with simple needs. Thank you, Mario, for inviting me. He's a very kind guy. Discovered the raw fucking power of egg battering your tofu. Karting's been going okay. I've kind of been losing a lot, but that's fine. You hatched 205 eggs and no Rowlet yet. Started shiny hunting Feebass at the same time in Oraz. Awesome. Well, you'll get your guys someday. I believe in this. Wait, is there like a path you can do? Is there like an alt path you can do if you have mushrooms and such? I mean, we're going stupid fast. This is 200cc. Fucks you up that the ultimate Pokemon companion quiz gave you Pyukumuku, and it fucks you up even more that it was right. You know, while I'm, like, after Gen 5, there's not that much for me to be like, oh man, these Pokemon playthroughs are gonna be, like, the most fun thing for me. Honestly, I'm looking forward to giving Sun and Moon another shot. Because those are games that I thought were good, but they're, like, very hard to replay because of how much dialogue there is in that fucking game. But I mean, that's fine for a stream, to be fair. Love your damn sea cucumber, loathsome beast. It is awesome, to be fair. Pikamuku's funny. What's the electric version that they made? That, like, sets up electric terrain. I forget what that thing is named, but I've seen that a couple times in, OU, because the new Paradox guys, they have an ability that benefits from electric terrain. I don't remember what that thing's name is, though. Man, these are all, like, mid-as-hell tracks. I gotta keep it real. Man, again, like, Custom Track GP having so much stuff in it, like, has spoiled me. Because I'm, like, thinking about it, and I'm like, man, when is Wave 5 gonna drop? I need more Mario Kart. And then I was like, wait, it dropped, like, a week or so ago. It was not even that long ago, and I'm already craving more. Because Custom Track GP has, like, 200 tracks in it. Like, for an official Mario Kart game, Mario Kart 8 has an insane amount of stuff in it. But Custom Track GP has silly stuff. And it makes me laugh. I do need to stream Wii again. Maybe next week. Maybe next week for, like, a variety hour. I'll have to see also what my work schedule looks like. If they're gonna have me on, like, earlier hours, I'll be able to do, like, shorter variety hour streams. Like this. A little more frequently. And then on my 2 days off from work, again, we'll be doing walkthrough stuff. Or playthrough stuff. I don't think it's fair to call it a walkthrough because that implies that I'm teaching you the optimal way to play this game and showing you the hardcore strats that'll ensure you're able to beat this video game. It's a fucking miracle that I'm able to beat as many video games as I can. Mario must be a celebrity in the Nintendo universe too, given he has a kart series named after himself. Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny. Are we at a point where we can say the Mario Kart series is more popular than, like, the main series Mario series? I guess that kind of was the case for a while, wasn't it? Like, thinking about it, like, I think DS outsold New Super Mario Bros. Mario Kart Wii definitely outsold Galaxy and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. 7 outsold 3D Land. 8 outsold 3D World. 8 Deluxe outsold Odyssey. That's, like, fucked up to think about. Because, like, I always just associate Mario with those platformers. But for a lot of people, I guess, like, Mario Kart is, like, their only impression of him. That's kind of crazy. Like, they pick a Mario Kart character and they don't even have context for any of these beasts. I don't know why there's 7 Koopalings. Racing games tend to be niche with the exception of this series. I guess because it's so, like, casual friendly. Like, listen, I can pretend like I'm some crazy awesome person for being good at Mario Kart, but there's probably a million people who are good at Mario Kart because everybody's played it. I mean, fucking what? At this point, like, 8 Deluxe has sold, like, 50 million copies. That's crazy good for, like, an exclusive, basically. I mean, it's a port, but you know what I mean. It's still, like, you have to get Nintendo's console to play it. Is this 200cc, or is this map smaller than I remember? Maybe this map's just smaller than I remember. This doesn't seem that fast. God, I got something in my throat right now. Maybe it's some leftover pasta sauce. I had pasta and chicken parm for Din Din. It was good as fuck. I haven't had a good chicken parm and pasta dinner in a while. It's comfort food. It really is. And it helps that it's fucking delicious comfort food. You can't go wrong with it. Yeah. Oh, if only my bananas could have protected me from the lightning. Now. Ow. I could have squeezed a little ahead of that Rosalina if I didn't get hit by the car. Well, fifth got me some points back, which I'll take. You know, we can't complain about that. You know, also, I'm kind of just waiting for the next banger game of this year to drop. Because, again, like, January was so front-loaded with fantastic games. We need another banger to come out. Said something about a new capture card? Yeah. This one actually has 60 FPS on it. So, this is the first Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in 60 FPS stream. I think Resident Evil 4 Remake's good. I need to play more Octopath Traveler 2, because that might be, like, a hidden banger. I played, like, 3 hours of it. I mean, those 3 hours were fun. The only problem is, like, because all the first chapters are, like, I could do the thing where I just, like, let the bartender tell me, like, the character's first chapter and I don't actually do it, but that's not optical. I won't get the EXP, I won't get the items, and I'll be upset about it. But it also is, like, it's an RPG. It's more fun when I have a full party. I mean, just getting to play with 2 characters in the overworld was like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah, I hope Resident Evil 4 Remake is good. I know the Battle Network collection is dropping next month. Are there, like, any other April games coming out? At least April games that I would be interested in? I don't know. I was like, Battle Network collection is cool, but that's, like, old shit, to be fair. That is old AF. Man, I flubbed that one. I should look it up. This is the power of technology, is that I can look things up on my phone. April 2023. Video games. Not Breath of the Wild 2. That's fucking May. Google, you betrayed me. Let's see, April. The fuck is any of this? Aw, dude, Minecraft Legends. I don't even know what that game is. But it's gotta be pretty legendary. Oh, fuck, that's when the Advance Wars remake finally comes out. Would I be into Advance Wars? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. That's like Fire Emblem, but you can let them all die. In fact, you're encouraged to make them die. The fuck? They're releasing a Kazuna AI game? Kazuna AI Touch the Beat. A rhythm game. What the fuck? This game came out in 2020 on the Oculus Quest? What the fuck? What the hell? How is that real? Oh, is it Kazuna I? Not Kazuna AI? I thought the thing with her was that she was like a like, not like a literal artificial intelligence, but I thought that was like her VTuber gimmick. See, this is how much I don't know about, like, popular VTubers. I literally assumed all this time Kazuna I was, like, AI themed. Kazuna AI come alive. Why is she getting a rhythm game? Does, like, Kazuna I, like, make music? I guess some of the VTubers do, like, music. But, like, I don't remember hearing that for Kazuna. Nobody even talks about her anymore. She was like the proto VTuber. She was a VTuber before anyone else. You don't get VTuber stuff? I mean, it's like whatever to me. I definitely don't understand, like, corporate VTubing. Like, that's a little beyond me. I think, like, it makes sense why a lot of people would wanna, like, you know, be, like, a little, like, have a little guy to represent them. Like, that's fine. But, like, a lot of, like, the like, corporate VTubing stuff is, like, why would you need to join, like, a corporation to do this? I mean, I guess it's, like, free publicity if those corporations are already very successful, but I don't know. I would, like, if I was gonna be, like, a cartoon character, I wouldn't want, like, a corporation to own the cartoon character I'm pretending to be online. You respect PNG tubers 1% more only because they don't look like the face rig anime girls. I mean, again, like, I have no strong opinion either way. It's just not something I'm interested in watching. Like, most of what I watch is just, like, Pokemon YouTubers and streamers. At this point, I watch a lot of Picaspri, I watch Wolf Glick, Blunder, Pokeaim. That's the kind of shit I watch. None of those people are really, like, VTubers, as far as I know. Unless I'm, like, missing something in the corner of the video. Wolf Glick is just a tuber. Because he has the face cam sometimes. He's just a good old-fashioned tuber. I don't know, again, like, the VTuber, like, subculture is, like, too big at this point for me to be like, oh, it's exactly like this, but there are a lot of annoying VTubers. I can say that. There are a lot of annoying VTubers. I won't say which VTubers are annoying, because I'm not looking to start a fight. But I've never gone into, like, a VTuber hashtag and come out of it with a smile. Is all I'll say. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not for the VTuber uprising. I'm for the VTuber equal rights, but not the VTuber uprising. That's one step too far for me. I think only mom should get to play video games. True. True shit. Cosign, because that was some true shit you said. But yeah, that's my stance. I believe in VTuber equal rights, but I do not believe in the VTuber uprising. I think, like, we gotta settle down a little bit. Okay, if the VTubers put me out of a streaming job because everybody's like, oh, I can't watch motherfucker Morgan. She doesn't have an anime character in the corner. Then I'll have to go. I'll be on the streets, and they'll start kicking me. They'll start kicking me because they'll be like, that's the streamer who didn't have a VTuber avatar. And then they'll kick me so hard that I'll get sent into orbit and I'll have to live on Mars. And it'll be really bad because the only other person there would be Elon Musk, and he'd be telling me to get Dogecoin as the currency, and I'll be like, no, Elon, I don't want Dogecoin, and he'll be like, you will buy Dogecoin. Can you guys tell I'm, like, really tired right now? I should probably end the stream soon, but I'm having fun. Unboxoman VTuber? That would just be Unboxoman on camera, to be honest. Unboxoman wouldn't even have to be a VTuber. It wouldn't even be like an interesting VTuber, because the mouth doesn't move, and like the eyes don't move either. I guess you could like do that if you're making like an avatar, but it's just like, I don't know, it's a fundamental character trait that he has that one expression. You know what I mean? I've never seen a VTuber model that doesn't have, like, mouth movements at all. Plague Von Karma, who also does, like, Pokemon competitive videos. She has, like, a VTuber model that's, like, a Plague Doctor, and, like, the mouth doesn't move because she should Plague Doctor mask. Is that the only VTuber I watch? That might be it. And, like, she doesn't do, like, streams as far as I know. She just does, like, informative Pokemon videos where she has, like, a VTuber. That's really funny, actually, that's the only VTuber I actively watch. That's, like, very emblematic of the kind of person I am, I think. It's very funny how I'm both a very predictable person, and also as a result of that, I'm very unpredictable, because the most predictable thing about me is that I'm fucking strange, and it's awesome. Have you ever seen me without these headphones on? That's weird. Morkin VTuber fans have very low standards, it would be fine. Oh, I don't know, I don't have 5 million followers, and some of those VTubers do. So they're doing something that I'm not doing. And maybe that thing is just that they sold themselves to a corporation and I didn't. And at that point, like, yeah, I'm fine not having 5 million followers then. I mean, you guys know me. I'm big into, like, archival of my shit online. So the idea that a corporation could own that, like, stuff, it grosses me out a little bit. That's too much. That's too much. Just go wires to my PlayStation. She's doing too much. Yeah, there's, like, nothing else good coming out of that. I guess, like, the Star Wars game could be alright. If, EA doesn't fuck it up. Which, you know, fingers crossed. But it could be alright. What about May? Amnesia the Bunker. They're still making Amnesia games? You'd need to get an agent. I would never, like, I'm not buying I'm sorry, I'm not buying an agent for my streams. Thank you, WienerDog5 the Adopter, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Aw, dude, in May, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League comes out. But if you tried to advertise that you were playing that game on Twitter, you would get... Well, no, maybe you don't get banned anymore. Hello, WienerDog. Welcome, welcome. About June games. We love Katamari Reroll. The fuck is Crash Team Rumble? What the hell is that? Genre Party. Competitive 4v4 game featuring Crash Bandicoot. What the hell is Crash Team Rumble? You just playing online? Yeah. We're just doing random online lobbies. When will they release a new Zuma game? Right now. They're releasing the Ghost Trick remaster in June. I might play that. That could be fun as fuck. I mean, all the Ghost Trick fans, they'll be happy about this one. Oh, I did that title because it's a reference to an old post that said, it was like Luigi's rotation party and you are not invited. And I made a parody of it because I was doing Mario Party where you are invited to Mario's party. You're really bummed out that Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare series never got popular. They really tried. Are, like, the Garden Warfare games, like, good? I never played any of them. I played the original Plants vs. Zombies a little bit. Not that much, though. Yeah, just look up Luigi's Rotation Party, Super Mario Broth. They were very good. Died because of greed. That sounds about right. It is an EA game, at the end of the day. EA really keeps you on their toes, or keeps you on your toes, because sometimes they could put out something that you're like, you know what, that's pretty good. Thank you, EA. And then, like, they put out, like, oh, by the way, Sims 4 has $1 million DLC. There were the few EA games that had very dialed-back microtransactions. EA's best series is Bejeweled. They should make a new Bejeweled game. You looked up Luigi's Rotation Party? Well, now you understand that you were not invited to that one. I fucking love discovering old Super Mario Broth posts that, like, the new mod, like, absolutely hates. But at this point, like, those posts have become so iconic that, like, they can't even remove it anymore. Like, they got so much blowback when they took down Luigi Thunder. I remember them reposting that, too. Like, Super Mario Broth, God bless their heart, they try very hard to keep a professional presence online, given they're not even, like, the original mod of it. Ow. We watched an hour-long loop video and watched it halfway through just today. What was that, Jen, what was that thing you watched? It was like a fart remix that you just listened to for like 30 minutes, and I just like muted because I was like, yeah, you can have fun with that. It was like Fart Step or something. It was like Roblox fart video song. Socks played it on stream at some point. I'm like struggling to remember what the hell this video was. I don't even know if Jen's still in chat. They might have had to go to bed. Is he allowed to say that? Low tier god? Is he allowed to say that? Is that why he's low tier? Because he's suicide baiting everyone? I don't even know, like, anything about low tier god. I actually, like, if you asked me what low tier god does, I wouldn't even know. I don't know if he's, like, a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. Whom awake listening to Fart Step on the iPad Shuffle. He plays fighting games and is famous for his rages and tangents. So he's, like, Tyler 1 for people whose League of Legends is, like, Street Fighter. Wait, does Tyler 1 even play League of Legends? I don't know anything about that guy either. The first thing I think about when I think of Tyler 1 is him, like, showing the like, plate of, the chicken parm, and he's holding it up to the camera, and then it just falls. He is really upset about it. Can we go to the gold mine? Only one other person picked the gold mine. Okay, so he is a League of Legends guy. I think this should be my last race also. I'm getting sleepy. Sleepful Roxy. I didn't say it during Mario Party, but I'm pretty sure there were multiple points where Roxy was, like, scratching on my door because she wanted to come in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had my door locked. Or not locked, but closed all the way so she couldn't nudge herself in. I gotta focus. We gotta make this a good last match. A good match to end the night on. And we're doing okay so far. Can't complain about this performance. Ow. Well, I can complain about that. That was not fun. Fucking hitting into the finish line. God damn. I started off pretty good, but now we're back in the fucking dumps. Be careful. Be so fucking careful. Hi, Donkey Kong. I don't think we're gonna get a dub on this. Or even, like, oh, wait. We might get top half. Or not. Oh, come on, I just gotta beat one guy. Should've gotten that item. Oh, well. We're ending the night with an 8th. Well, after how I was performing that game, I guess that's fine. I'm sorry, I'll do better at Mario Kart next time.
I'm sorry.
But I'm sleepy. Good night, V. Good night. But that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. Tomorrow we're gonna be starting Pokemon Black post game. Thursday, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream yet. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Thank you for coming. Thursday, I'm not sure if I'm streaming yet, but if I do, it'll be another, like, short variety hour. Maybe I'll do Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe I'll do Pokemon Showdown. We'll see. Friday, I will be streaming. I'll be doing Resident Evil 4 Remake. Saturday, I'll be doing Socks Mod Live, which is going to be a fun, modded Minecraft server. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll probably stream my perspective, but if not, I'll shoot the link in the Discord to Sock's stream of it. And then we'll see what my schedule is for next week. I'll know by Friday. I will know by Friday. And I'll let you guys know. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Take care.